Okay, so this sample problem combines our interests of the Winter X Games and creating function tables, function rules, and finding constant rate of change within these tables. This first problem here shows a video of Shaun White doing a perfect 100 score run, and it was the first in the history of Winter X Games. He went 22 feet high on his first jump, 16 feet high on his third, and 13 feet high on his fourth jump. Our goal is to create a function table and function rule for this situation. As you're watching this video, you'll see him go up and down the pipe. Each trick he does is harder than the last. However, his height decreases every jump. This is constant all the way down the pipe. That run there was the first 100-point score run in the history of Winter X Games. Now our goal now is to create a table first. So we're going to make it the X in number of jumps, and then we're going to bring that up to the left part of our table, and our Y is in feet, and we're going to bring that up to the right side of our table. Now we come up with our X values, which will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can bring those up into our X numbers. That's our domain. And our ranges are going to be the ones that are given. Our first jump was 22. Now the problem is we don't know what our second jump is yet, so we're going to have to skip that. And we're going to have to go on to the third jump and fourth jump. Third jump is 16 feet. So we'll type a 16 in there, and then our fourth jump is 13 feet and drag that up. Now we need to fill in that blank, but by the time we have our function rule, we'll be able to figure out what goes in that second jump range location. So now we got to come up with our function rule. And our function rule, we're going to notice that from the third jump to the fourth jump, his height decreased 3 feet. Now if this happens every time, because this will be a constant rate of change, you'll notice that if you start at 22 feet, the second jump is going to go down 3, which would put you at 19. So that we're going to type that 19 and drag that up there. Now our table, our function table, is complete now. So really the only thing that we need to do is come up with a function rule, and we pull that -3 out. That's where we get our function rule. So our function rule is going to be -3 times x plus 25. And that's going to work for any one of our domain numbers.